Man, it's hard being an introvert. I mean, I say that because it's hard to. It's not, wanting to be by yourself, wanting to kind of just, obviously it's easy for us to enjoy our own company and all that. But man, as much as I enjoy company with people, a lot of times it's just your my battery, your energy battery just drains. And so, yeah, man, I say it's hard being an introvert when special. I say it's hard being an introvert when so many of the people you care about are extroverts and they don't quite, they don't quite, they can't exactly relate to you. It's almost like, man, you just don't want to be around them, and that's just not the case. It's just, hey, man, just we need a little, we just enjoy our own time, and it's just the peace and quiet, I think, that we enjoy. And a lot of what, and here's the thing, and like I can enjoy socialization. I can enjoy, being social. It just has to be social with people whose energies I think match mine. Like, you ever be around people who are just too loud and just too much? It's like there's just some people who they feel it's like they want to be the loudest one in the room, and they have to be just so obnoxious, and it's just awkward. It's just awkward to be around. It's like, yo, bro, chill out. So yeah, it's hard being an introvert when you're just around people who just like, yo, like you're like, I'm not even vibing with that energy you got, bro. Just not. Um, Maybe when you're around people and you hear them talk and it's just a bunch of stupid shit. It's like, wow, you really think that, you know? Um, and conversations, I think that's the biggest issue we introverts have. We introverts have the biggest issue with conversation because it's just we just don't talk about just anything. How was your day? My day was okay. I don't want to talk about my fucking day, But when you get into something that's interesting, that's intriguing, then it's like, yeah, we can engage in that. Just I don't know. We're just not easily entertained by random dumb shit. Best way I can. Best way that I can lay that down is just and I don't know. Can I really speak for other introverts, or maybe that's just how I am? But growing up, people would say, "Dude, you're an introvert. You're so introverted." You know what I mean? And so I've taken on that role. I've taken on that title because I was like, "All right." And then at first, when someone told me that, I didn't understand what it meant. I was like, never heard of that word before. And I looked it up. I was like, holy shit, this is me. That's just saying that's me. So I've worn that. I'm wearing that tire like a badge. Introvert. That's me. I'll go with it. Man, it's and then even then, people you can tell are not introverts, and they try to say, oh, like people who read your social media, and then they see the stuff you say, and then they talk to you about it, like they try to relate to you. And I'm like, you have no idea what's going on, do you? You have no idea what you're talking about. It's just, well, where are we going with this? I don't know, man. It's just there's just not. I just man, there's just the people that I can kind of connect with are so far in between. It feels. That's another reason I say it's hard to be an introvert, because it's just like it almost feels like people that you can easily connect with. Just there might be a few here, and just it's very rare, and maybe that's a lot. Can you say that's a lot for extroverts? It's like, no, I feel like they can make friends with everybody, and I think to them it's just they get such a high off of human interaction. As long as someone's talking, they're jumping in. They want to talk with them. Not me. bro, have you ever had what irritates me is when I have a good conversation with somebody and then a complete random motherfucker pops in and goes, and just starts, it just starts, just starts chopping at the gums, you know, like, like he knows us, and you look at him and like, dude, this convo got nothing to do with you. Piss off. Goddamn extroverts, man. They gotta have all the attention. They gotta be the center of attention no matter what. And I'm like, well, this conversation has nothing to do with you. So you take your little goofy bullshit over there and let us finish the conversation that we're having. It's got nothing to do with you. It's another reason I can't stand motherfuckers, man. I've gotten better. I think the COVID pandemic that brought a little bit more of extrovertedness, but I'm not like these overly loud, you know, annoying motherfuckers. But I will say I became more social, but you know, not as I'm I be can't I've come out of my shell more than I used to. That's because I spent so much time by myself, and I was like, oh, shit, I eventually got burned out from that. But I've developed that again. I mean, that's what I'm doing here tonight. I'm just I think I'm about to watch a movie. Let's see, what time is it? 9:15. You gotta go to bed a little bit, maybe. But yeah, that's that's what I'm doing tonight. I got to work tomorrow, so I have to socialize with people. Yay. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for this. But it can be very hard to be an introvert when when you are connected or surrounded by so many people who are not. It's just you're so misunderstood. And you can't explain it to people. People have to kind of relate to the introverted nature. And they don't when they're like, I don't get it. Like, you want to be by yourself? Yeah, motherfucker, I do. Anyways, I'm gonna spend the rest of the night by myself. You guys have a good night. Thank you.